Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jonathan, this is J26 Sports, and today I am back with a unique, a different, more pickup kind of video today, and I'm wearing this jersey. This is a Mizuno jersey, and if you can't see this, this is Port FC, and if you guys don't know, my birthday was a couple weeks ago. I spent 10 days out in Asia, and I was able to get a whole bunch of different things, and I wanted to show you guys it out. And first, I'm going to start off with this, and this is a really cool pair of Mizuno, this is the Mizuno Sala turf, but the difference is this is the made in Japan. And if you know this pack that came out, this was a part of the 40th anniversary pack that had came out, and this is the front of the box. What makes this a little bit unique for me is that I don't really recall seeing a turf made in Japan that was available here in the United States. And since this is my first season ever playing indoor turf soccer and I suck really badly, I don't care. I really wanted a pair of Mizuno turfs, and this is this is something cool that I found. Now, I bought this on the first leg of my trip going. I was in Korea, and you can see the tag here. This is all in Korean, and this price for this boot was 219,000 won. I will do the exact calculation, but I think it's somewhere like 125 bucks. But this was the first thing that I got. Well, this is the most rare or unique part of the things that I bought in the first part of my trip, which is in Korea. They had like one of these long layover schemes, and since I've been going to Korea before, I know exactly all the stores. I bought this at the Mizuno store in Hongdae, which is a very famous area. There's an actual standalone Mizuno store, and the made in Japan's, they had a sale because it was the weekend of Black Friday. I was there. It was 10% off of the made in Japan products. It was and it was what's it called, and it was just a little bit off of a different price for the other models. So that was a cool thing that I got. Like I said, pretty affordable. It doesn't come with all the bells and whistles that the normal kind of turf products come out with or whatever. I think this is like more closer to like a pro model than anything, because I don't think they do elite models anymore for turf. But that was the first thing I got. Second, here I have this, and this is also a Morelia 2 AG, and I haven't had this, and this is the elite model, and I wanted to take it out and show it to you. Like similar, like you guys know, Morelia 2 kind of standard in here, pretty good looking boot. And this as well, I got this from a different store. This was from Capo Football Store, which is one of the more famous football shops. And this was also the same price, 229,000 won, which, like I said, it was also a sale price. I can't tell you exactly the sale price that was there, but this was a really nice pickup. I don't have a pair of Morelia 2 AGs, and add this to the collection of red boots that I have. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But that's not much to be said about that, and kind of want to move on. Then, after I got there, this is where I got this jersey from. It's the Port FC, which is in the Thai Premier League, and I went to one of their matches. I bought, they're obviously sponsored by Mizuno, and this jersey is the authentic jersey. I would show you the detail, but it doesn't matter. The point of the matter is that it's about 1,900 baht, which is a little bit less than $60 US. And frankly, you can't find an authentic level Mizuno jersey for any, they don't sell it that low. Fortunately, in Thailand, it's more price relative for the price. Anyways, continuing on, I wanted to show you another thing that I got while I was in Thailand. And this is a previous color of Mizuno Morelia Elite Beta Neo 4 Beta, and I'm really excited to have gotten this pair, and this is it. I don't have any betas in my collection, and this is obviously a colorway that has come and gone and has passed from a while ago, and the reason I got it was because of the price. And if you can see here, the price of it was 7,000 Thai baht. But because it was an older model, it was discontinued. I went to a store called Sports World in Pattaya, and they had this for 50% off. So it was 3,500 baht, which is a little bit over 100 bucks. I'll look it up later. But it was a fantastic price that I was able to get these boots for. And again, Mizuno quality. The only thing is, I wasn't able to get another pair of laces. I was able to buy one pair of Zero Glide laces. They just didn't have enough because generally the laces on these pretty much suck. But this is one of the earlier colors in the Mizuno Morelia 4. Really excited to have it. And yeah, like I said before, if you guys don't know, I lost a lot of weight while I've been playing soccer. And before, the boot couldn't really, it was really uncomfortable and narrow on my foot. But as I've lost weight, boot fits a lot better. So I was like, hey, the price is right. Bright color, you know, significantly cheaper than all the other models. And why not, you know, give it a, you know, I'm not a big fan of this particular lime, you know, neon green colorway, but hey, I don't see anyone playing in it. And like I said, I'm more of a price conscious kind of guy, and you can't beat it for a little bit over $100, especially in where Mizuno's are never on sale. So looking collaboratively, like I said, each of those, the first two boots, the Turfs, 125, the Morelia 2 AG, 110, I think I paid for it, and then now the Neos, betas for like 110. I mean, can't beat it. So that's what I would say about that. Final boot purchase for when I was up in Thailand, which is not a Mizuno, the only non-Mizuno, but it's an ASICS, and I was able to find one of the discontinued, the DS X-Fly, X-Fly X5, and I can't even speak. And same thing, this was, there's two stores in Pattaya, one specifically called Soccer Gate in Pattaya that has this, and this still has the OG K leather front of the X-Fly 5. Now, as you know, the X-Fly 6, which I really thoroughly enjoy, which is probably gonna be one of my boots of the year for 2026, but since these are discontinued and, you know, they're available still in Asia, but they weren't really available here in the United States already, to get a pair of the K leather just to kind of stack in my closet, probably like what most people did with the Nike Tempo Legend 9s. Once they knew they were going to be discontinued, they stacked the pair, and I'm doing the same thing. I still have a good one that's perfectly fine that I can wear every day, but I'll just hold on to this for a while. Price of this was, I believe, somewhere between 3,500 or 4,000 baht, so somewhere in the 120 range, somewhere in that ballpark. To get that. Again, looking at, you know, considering the price of what boots cost in the United States, you know, I have a, you know, it was my birthday and I wanted to spend a little bit. So, pretty much under $400, or I mean, around a little bit more than like 450 bucks, somewhere 460 bucks. I've gotten 4 pairs of boots, elite level Mizuno boots, so which is completely crazy. So, really excited for the pickups that I got. If you guys ever go to Asia, Thailand, South Korea, Japan, any other of those places, you better put some space in your luggage to buy boots and come with your budget of money so you can walk away with some really cool stuff. For me, super excited. Betas on sale. Morelia AGs, never had them. Give it a shot. Turf Morelias, never had a pair either, so I'm gonna try this. Probably put this in my rotation. Probably this could be the first thing I wear out of all of this, and then probably a stack and save for later, a stash and dash of the DS X-Fly 5. Again, Port FC, Thai football team. If you ever in Thailand, right outside of Bangkok, really close to downtown. Their stadium, I think it's called PT Stadium. Or PAT Stadium, Pat Stadium, I don't remember. But you can get, like I said, the authentic version of this jersey. You can see it's like a heat printed logo for like the elite level stuff. And then there's even the first fan level one, which was like probably like $30 US. And like I said, Mizuno jerseys are never cheap. As you can see, I've been wanting to get a Monaco Paul Pogba. Anyway, I'm going out on a limb. This is getting a pretty long video, but doesn't matter. Wanted to show you all of these really fantastic pickups. I hope you all enjoy this. I think it's a really cool little setup, a little bit of everything. Mizuno, and ASICS. And by the way, I'll say this on the next video I do for the X-Fly, like I said, boot of the year. This is probably my favorite sole plate on every boot that I've used. Just fantastic. X-Fly 5, X-Fly 6 are great. Neo series also great as well. Just beautiful. Look at that. It looks like a car engine on the bottom. This thing is sweet. Anyways, super happy. This is like the K leather pickup, the K leather boot pickup kind of series. But yeah. So thanks a lot. Appreciate you taking a look at the video. Thanks for the support. Like, subscribe, you know, leave some comments. Tell me what you think about the pickups. I think the value for it has just been fantastic. The only problem is I can only wear one boot at a time, so Lord knows when I'm going to get to all of these. So appreciate it, and I'll keep cranking out the videos. I'm coming up on a 1-year anniversary that I've started this channel, and I really support everybody who has come on there. As of, I think I'm like at 163 followers. And I don't know where all of you come from, and I don't know where you're at, but I thank you for the support for 1 year, going through this journey with me. Like I said, collecting boots, showcasing. I'll never put any game film on because I suck, but I don't care because it's helped me lose a bunch of weight. Getting back into the soccer game this year, I've lost over 50 pounds, and I'm really proud of myself. And I want to share that journey and the joy that I have for the sport and the game that I love. And again, oh, I probably haven't said this since any of my videos before. Haiti qualified for the World Cup, and I've been a big Haiti supporter. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know this. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. See you on the next video. Appreciate your support. Later.